The coffee break, everyone. We're going to start off by introducing you to some of the smaller animals here at the Wild Animal Farm. And to help us do that, Michelle Brocious is joining us. Michelle, thanks for having us out here to meet all these terrific animals.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us first off about this little bobcat? I don't think I've ever seen a bobcat.
They're native to this area. His name's Garfield. They're making a big comeback back in Pennsylvania again. They were down a little bit for a while, but now they're starting to come back.
Now, we can't go in or we can't bring him out because he's friendly to you, but he wouldn't be friendly to me, right?
Right. They still hold their natural instincts.
He looks like a giant cat.
Yeah, that's basically what he is.
Tell me a little bit about what he eats. Does he eat vegetables, fruits?
No, he's strictly a red meat animal. That's all he gets here. He gets a few treats every now and then, like a catnip, but basically he sticks to a meat diet. That's it.
Is he like a normal cat? Like if you gave him a ball of yarn, he'd go nuts?
Yeah. Yep, he's very playful. That's why we called him Garfield.
Is he, does he hiss? I don't know, like he
screams.
He screams,
It's more like a scream than a hiss and the purr.
And what usually makes him scream? Is it because he'll be mad?
Breeding seasons, or if he gets scared.
Mm-hmm. Does he lose his fur?
He sheds. Yeah.
Is it year-round, or is it just once a year?
Twice a year.
I notice his tail is very short. I guess that's how they got the name Bobcat. How old is Garfield?
He just turned 4.
Ah, and how long will he live?
15 years.
Ah, so he'll be around for a while.
Yeah.
Now, in addition to Garfield, you have lots of other small animals, so why don't we walk down and check out some of the other things that they have here. And this is one. This is a little fox. Tell me about this fox.
This is Cinder. She's a gray fox. She's found mainly in a wooded area in Pennsylvania also.
Do most of the animals that you guys have here, are they all like local animals like that you'd see in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Pennsylvania, pretty much so. They were here one time or another.
What kind of surprises do you get from the young kids that come here and for the first time they're seeing all these animals?
They like it. They're surprised that they're handleable and that they're not the big bad wolves of the woods and stuff like that.
I can imagine. Now, this fox, you had said earlier, was just about to be made into a coat, and you guys rescued her, right?
Yeah, basically.
Is that, how do you get the animals? How do you acquire them?
Through game breeders, people who breed them for pelt purposes or menagerie purposes.
Now, would she be friendly if you were to try and hold her or pet her?
If we worked with her, when we got her, she was about 5 years old, so she was raised in an environment where she had to hunt, fend for herself, basically.
So she's very wild still. Now, you said you got her when she was 5 years old. How old is she now?
8, 9.
9. Ah. So she looks kind of docile, though.
Yeah, she's friendlied up since we got her. She was really, didn't want to be bothered at all with anybody. But now she wants to be friendly.
Yeah, she looks like she's friendly. Okay, well, we'll move along. And I know we have another wolf down here. And this is a silver wolf, right?
Yep.
She's beautiful.
This is Long John.
Long John.
Yeah, Long
I guess
John
it's a he
fox.
then. Long John.
We thought it was a he, but it's a she.
Ah, okay. Now you can actually get this little fella to do tricks.
Yep.
Let's see some of the tricks you can get him to do.
Long John. Come on up. Come here, Heiny. Come here, Heiny. Come here, Heiny.
Ah! So he lets you pet him.
Oh,
that's funny.
Long John. Come here. No, I don't want your hiney anymore. Come on.
What a beautiful tail.
No, I don't want your hiney anymore. Come on down. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
If he wanted to, Michelle, could he do enough damage that he could really hurt you?
Yeah, I could probably lose a few fingers from him. Come here.
How old is Long John?
He'll be 5. He just turned 5.
Did you have him since he was a baby?
Since a couple weeks old. That's why he's so tame, that's why I can handle him so much. He's too excited with you there.
He's saying, who is that strange person in the purple sweater?
Okay. Hey, I don't think he's going to do anything because he's too excited with you.
Well, that's okay.
Hey.
Hey, fella. Now, would he wind up going to be used for a pelt, too?
If he wasn't here, yeah. That's what he's bred mainly for. He's a hybrid of the red fox.
He seems like he's a lot more hyper.
That's why we call him Spudsy. He dances and everything. Spudsy! He's just interested in giving me his hiney for an apple.
That's one of the things you taught him, right?
I tried teaching him to give me his paw, and that's what he kept doing every time I said, give me your paw.
Well, that's okay. It works. Terrific. And I know we've got one more fox down here. Why don't we go down and leave Spudsy alone and visit our last fox? Time to wake up.
I'm hung up.
Tell me a little bit about this fox.
He's a red fox. You find him mainly in the fielded area, up in Pennsylvania also.
Now, you had mentioned before about Spudsy that he's hybrid. Tell me what the difference is between the hybrid and...
He's a mutant strand of the red, meaning that it takes 2 reds to make a silver fox. It's not usual. It's unusual for it to happen.
You wouldn't think that a red fox, or even 2 of them, could turn into a silver fox, because there's no, where did all the red go? How did the...
It's like us with albino people, you know.
Huh, interesting. So tell me about this little fella. How long have you had him?
Since he was a couple weeks old. He's more like, we call him our lover, because he wants to be held and tickled and stuff like that.
I can't get over how beautiful these tails are. I guess I understand now why so many people want to have the pelts to make coats. Do you have any fur coats? Do you believe in?
Nope. If anybody ever had for a fur coat, they should go to a pelt farm before they purchase one, and then nobody would ever want one.
Why?
It's a cruel way of destroying an animal for somebody else's benefit. You know?
That's something for you to think about. I don't have a fur coat, so that's why one time I had thought of buying one, and then all of the stuff came out about, don't wear an animal.
You can have synthetic that's just as well and keeps you warmer than their fur and doesn't shed as much.
Okay. Can we open up the cage and see how he handles? He's
kind
rusty,
of nervous,
right?
yeah. Come here, Russ. Come here. Come here, what's the matter? Come here. It's okay. No, it's okay. Come on. Hey, Russ, come on here. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. No, okay. All right, here.
He says, nope, I'd really rather stay inside this cage.
Here, boy. Here. Here, Russ. You want that? No?
I can't get over how well they take to you.
I spent a lot of hours with them.
I bet you do.
Huh. And it's showing them that you're not afraid of them and that you're not going to hurt them.
And they respond and respect you for it.
They sense if you're scared of them, too.
Did you ever have a moment where there was an animal here that you were like, uh-oh,
No.
I'm in trouble?
No. Nothing that because that's the whole thing, intimidation.
If they can intimidate you, then they know it.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite of all the animals that are here?
Long John.
Long John.
The silver fox, yeah.
Oh, okay, terrific. All right, well, we're going to keep moving on, and when we come back, you're going to get a chance to see some deer and a Nittany lion, so don't go away, and a wolf, too. There's lots more to be seen right here at the Animal Farm. Don't go away.